Welcome back to Turboride USA. In the heart of the 21st century, where technology merges with art and innovation reshapes every form of transportation, emerges the Hyosung Future Cruiser 2050, a creation so advanced that it doesn't just represent the next step in motorcycling, it defines the very meaning of evolution on two wheels. Crafted for riders who crave adrenaline, intelligence, and design perfection, this futuristic power cruiser brings together the muscular DNA of classic American road machines with the brilliance of next-generation engineering, giving birth to a motorcycle that feels alive in every sense. Its presence alone commands attention, a magnificent fusion of blue and green metallic shades that shimmer like electric waves, flowing over the curves of its body with an iridescent glow. Under sunlight, the paint pulses like liquid lightning. Under moonlight, it transforms into a deep oceanic hue, giving it a dual personality that symbolizes both serenity and dominance. The muscular tank arches forward like the chest of a predator ready to strike, feeding energy into the bodywork made of carbon titanium nanocomposite, lighter than aluminum yet 10 times stronger than steel. Every inch of this motorcycle is engineered for perfection. The frame architecture was digitally sculpted using AI-assisted aerodynamics simulations, ensuring zero drag inefficiencies and ultimate wind resistance control. The fat chrome exhaust pipes gleam with a mirror finish, designed not just for aesthetics but also for advanced thermal regulation. They channel heat through intelligent venting systems that keep the motor cool during extreme acceleration, producing a controlled vapor trail that looks almost cinematic. Inside this masterpiece roars a dual-drive electric hybrid powertrain, a symphony of silent aggression and raw performance. The twin hyper-core motors deliver an unbelievable 370 horsepower with instant torque delivery, powered by a graphene lithium fusion cell system that recharges to 100% in just 10 minutes using hypervoltage dock technology. Riders can choose between multiple modes: eco for city cruising, dynamic for adaptive highway performance, and hypersport for full throttle domination. The adaptive AI ride sync system monitors rider input, road texture, and weather patterns in real time, recalibrating suspension stiffness, power mapping, and traction control every millisecond. This ensures unmatched stability even at speeds exceeding 230 miles per hour. The throttle response is surgical, the acceleration electrifying, 0 to 60 in just 2.2 seconds, launching the rider into a realm where time and motion blur into one experience of pure speed. Yet power means nothing without control, and Hyosung has redefined handling through its revolutionary magneto-hydraulic suspension, capable of self-tuning based on surface data scanned by onboard lidar sensors. These sensors analyze road conditions 200 meters ahead, feeding predictive information to the control module, which adjusts damping, lean angle compensation, and tire pressure for flawless grip. The tires themselves are made of smart grip polymers infused with nano-silica, adapting to heat, moisture, and terrain to guarantee stability under any condition. The braking system is a masterpiece: dual carbon ceramic regenerative discs that convert kinetic energy into electrical charge during deceleration, feeding it back into the energy cells. The result is a braking experience that feels both powerful and futuristic, stopping from 100 to 0 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds while recovering power. Step closer and you'll notice the bike's futuristic stance: wide, muscular, low slung, with an aggressive front fascia shaped by wind tunnel refinement. The headlamp unit is a fully adaptive laser LED array, capable of projecting light that bends with the road, illuminating corners before you even turn. The lighting system uses AI vision sync to detect oncoming vehicles and automatically adjust brightness to prevent glare while maintaining full road clarity. Inside the cockpit, tradition meets technology in perfect harmony. The analog gauges of old have been replaced by a 3D holographic HUD that hovers seamlessly above the handlebar, projecting real-time data such as speed, range, G-forces, and energy flow diagrams. The AI companion, known as Hyosung Neural Ride, interacts through natural speech. You can say, "Activate hypersport mode," or "Scan for hazards," and the bike responds instantly with precision. It even learns the rider's tone, adapting to your habits, your routes, and your preferences, making each ride smarter and more personal over time. Embedded biometric sensors inside the grips and seat monitor heartbeat, muscle tension, and fatigue, and if it detects signs of stress or tiredness, the system gently adjusts suspension softness and lighting to reduce strain. The handlebar is embedded with gesture control sensors, allowing the rider to operate navigation, audio, or communication systems with simple hand movements, completely eliminating distractions. The frame-integrated battery pod features a built-in thermal equalizer that maintains perfect temperature balance, extending lifespan beyond 1.2 million miles of riding. The seat, crafted from aerospace-grade synthetic leather with shape memory foam, molds perfectly to the rider's posture, providing unmatched comfort during long rides. Every part of the Hyosung Future Cruiser is alive with purpose, from its wing-inspired side panels that dynamically adjust for downforce to its self-healing nano-coat paint that repairs minor scratches in seconds through micro-electrical stimulation. The tail section features a modular cargo extension that deploys mechanically, offering extra space without compromising aesthetics. Even the mirrors are replaced by micro-drones that provide 360-degree visual awareness, streaming live feeds to the HUD. In the spirit of American innovation, Hyosung built this cruiser not just as a machine but as a companion, a technological ally that evolves with every journey. Its AI brain connects via quantum satellite link to global networks, receiving live traffic data, environmental analytics, and system updates in real time. The connectivity ecosystem, called RideNet, allows communication between other Hyosung riders across the USA, sharing routes, stats, and achievements like a futuristic riding community. The Future Cruiser can even perform autonomous parking, self-balancing when stationary, and summon itself to your location through voice command or smartwatch control. For enthusiasts, a manual override mode lets riders experience raw mechanical control, disabling assistance features for old-school thrill seekers. The aerodynamics are astonishing. When the bike hits highway velocity, hidden aero fins extend automatically, channeling airflow for added stability. The lower body diffusers manage turbulence and increase downforce at high speed, ensuring a seamless fusion between man, machine, and motion. At its core, this motorcycle embodies the American spirit of freedom and rebellion but does it through futuristic elegance. Its dual-tone blue-green aesthetic wasn't chosen at random, it symbolizes energy, harmony, and unstoppable momentum. The chrome detailing reflects the surrounding world as it passes by in a blur, transforming the environment into a moving gallery of reflections. Every time sunlight hits the body, it dances across the curves like liquid fire. The result is not merely visual beauty but a sensory experience that blurs the boundary between mechanical and organic. Beneath the aesthetic brilliance, the technology runs deep. The battery array's graphene layers are capable of 98% energy retention efficiency, and regenerative braking adds nearly 40 miles of range during typical highway rides. Charging stations equipped with Hyosung's Lightning Port system can inject 800 miles of range in under 15 minutes, representing the fastest electric recharging ever achieved on a motorcycle. Environmental impact is nearly zero. The machine runs with net zero emissions, and even its production involves sustainable materials, from biodegradable polymers to recycled titanium. Yet, despite all the sophistication, it never loses its identity as a rider's motorcycle: muscular, aggressive, confident, and deeply connected to the road. As the engine hums and the digital systems awaken, the cockpit lights up like the control deck of a spaceship. The sound design, engineered by Hyosung's acoustic team, offers a customizable audio profile: silent stealth mode for city cruising or a simulated deep bass resonance that mirrors the tone of classic V-twin engines for those who crave nostalgia. This feature, known as sonic pulse dynamics, vibrates through the chassis, giving the illusion of mechanical rhythm while maintaining zero emissions. On the highway, the cruiser feels like it's slicing through time itself. The torque response is instant, acceleration endless, and the ride comfort supreme. Wind deflectors adjust in milliseconds, adapting to turbulence, while AI steering correction maintains perfect line stability even at full lean angles. For touring enthusiasts, the bike's adaptive seat memory recognizes the rider's shape and posture every time, adjusting cushioning accordingly. Built-in cooling and heating functions ensure comfort across all climates, from the deserts of Nevada to the icy roads of Alaska. The intelligent traction control monitors road grip through micro-pressure sensors embedded in the tires, reacting before a slip even occurs. The software continuously evolves through over-the-air updates, ensuring that the motorcycle remains cutting-edge for decades. Hyosung engineers have even incorporated a holographic training simulator into the onboard system, allowing riders to practice in virtual reality environments before taking on real terrain, helping new users learn advanced maneuvers safely. This technology, once limited to aerospace, now lives inside a cruiser motorcycle. The Hyosung Future Cruiser 2050 is not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about rewriting what travel means. It offers riders an emotional bond with innovation, giving them control over an intelligent beast that obeys instinct. It's the future, shaped by passion, engineered for performance, and built for the open roads of America. Every aspect of its existence is designed to thrill, from the blue fire lines that illuminate along its body during acceleration to the seamless glass display embedded into the tank that visualizes power flow in real time. The signature startup sequence is a spectacle. Lights flare, holographic wings unfold, and the HUD pulses alive, greeting the rider by name. Every journey begins with a ceremony of power, precision, and pride. In this machine, Hyosung has achieved what once seemed impossible, merging the soul of the road with the brain of artificial intelligence. This is the cruiser that will lead the 2050 generation into a new era of mobility, where the thrill of freedom meets the intelligence of the digital age. It's not just a bike, it's a revolution that rides on chrome, light, and sound. As the horizon opens and the city lights fade in the mirrors, one thing becomes clear: this is not a dream, not a prototype, but the destiny of motorcycling. The Hyosung Future Cruiser 2050 is the heartbeat of tomorrow, built for the riders of today. It's the echo of progress roaring through American highways, a masterpiece of engineering wrapped in emotion, and the ultimate expression of futuristic power on two wheels. It is where passion meets precision, where design meets dominance, and where every ride tells a story of evolution. And as the engine fades into silence and the AI voice whispers its final word, the road ahead glows with infinite possibility. Welcome to the revolution, welcome to the road beyond time, welcome to Turboride USA, where the machines of the future are born, built, and unleashed to conquer the world. Please like and subscribe for more real videos.